Didn't become strong because of any of you.
I wasn't referring to that.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, a hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That cannot.
I know. That's why we have to move and...
There was a battle near the journeying paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way to...
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path.
Then I'll carve one out my... Leviathan's presence is growing stronger. Flame Wing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. Claim right. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while shooting. That will speed things up. Chimera, tear the space apart! Those ice blades stay dead forever.
Sweet slaughter. Shall feast to my heart's content.
Stay sharp. All set to die, all set to die. Your divinity is next.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. I'll keep the gates of hell open myself. Almost there. Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide is swallowed in, and the stairway to the paradise none. Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of...
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide?
I know it's not enough.
You intend to unleash the classic discords within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you.
I tamed him once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of... If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down the... I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet.
Everything you have fought to keep.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your either way. I've already...
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. You would risk everything.
I would. No matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss, a fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for what awaits you. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite and step onto the deserted stage.
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go. Wait. What's that ahead? I will not forget them.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. But now, and that fear looming has made you weak. Go on, then. Your destination lies just ahead. When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth. Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer set only one variable slip past our design. Her. The moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Ruin alone. No, not fond of how the story ends. Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
You don't buy his nonsense, do you? In the flesh. Took a few tricks, but I made it in. This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency. Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like...
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan... If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too. Each of them fighting their own demons. But... Can you feel this?
Yes. It's... warm. And real.
There. Look up. When I hunt, I often travel through the night. The darkness is thick, but those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. Like stars destined to burn out. They refuse to stop. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving sometimes. All it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you. I don't know your past, but I do know the future you want. Is being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone. This isn't where it ends. If you want the past to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself. But before that, take a look behind you. You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you. Take this spark with you. Take the step through darkness into the light. I know we will be right behind you.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin?
Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united grandeur under
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can
Like
break
I
metal.
said, we seize control.
Music itself holds no ambition. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
The waves of resistance share the seas. Mankind will not be oppressed.
The power to ride our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Renacita's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this way.
We command both light and shadow! Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
well set.
You are not alone, because we are here with you. Where the lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see. As for that grand architect, the spirit.
She burned her own life force. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing eye took on some...
She saved me. But you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stayed true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the dark tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
Of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
we follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the dark tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
and the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
The Dark Tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartithia planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian... Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem. And I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes. But now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we step...
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all seek. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will. And
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter!
As long as we hold on to our shared faith, and
it's time to break open the gate and burn this false paradise to the ground. Station pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temper of distortions! Watch out! The platform is collapsing now that the...
Lorelei?
She just stabilized the distortion.
What about the others?
We're good! The lioness up with the dragon of...
All right. Let's all meet up ahead. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final say. I have ever been Renasita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me! Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace. Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment.
Time to end this once and for all.
Leviathan! Prepare for your final reckoning!
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes!
Abraxas! Why hast thou betrayed us?
It's trying to absorb the dark tide! I'll split the gem from its physical form! Time to finish this!
Our paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your waystones.
Righteous one, raise the lantern with your hand. Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Renasita will surely know a lasting dawn.
Behave now. Behave now.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
My paradise shall come!
Behave now.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful! The F4 sword blade, and even my blade! Oh, filthy thief!
Stand tall! Your captain's got your back.
Not while I'm watching. Speak of the devil, the hunt ends here.
By decree, Fleur-de-Lis, you dare.
Robert, now! Lock on.
Call, waves follow.
It's reaching for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
I'll handle it.
Thank you, everyone. It worked. I'm back!
Fleur-de-Lis, wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. Only Holland. The deepest abyss of despair.
People of Renacita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
Feeble resistance. The fate of Renacita is mine to decree.
Your doom is inevitable!
My gospel shall resound across the tides for eternity.
Still trying to corrupt us with your wisdom. It's the people of Renacita. They're sinful.
Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
No matter how great your power, let the tides do not presume to claim our future. For divinity, we will tear your delusion and drag you down from your hollow throne. In the name of a defeat god, don't wallow in dreams. My strength. Your form is shattering, and your fate is sealed. This time, fate will float the future we have anchored. Watch closely, Leviathan. This is the wing of humanity. Count me too, Rover. Let's not get like that.
Time to end this once and for all.
Leviathan, prepare for your final reckoning. Stay the time.
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why has Saul betrayed us?
Trying to absorb the dark tides!
I'll split the gem from its physical form!
Time to finish this!
Our paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your waystones.
Righteous one, raise the lantern in your hand. Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Rinascita will surely know a lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Rinascita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renacita.
Is that Cartathea's voice? Hey! Cartathea! You're welcome!
Oh, I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe. Huh? Is everything all right? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice, consume healthy food, such as the loris salad? Huh?
It's a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasaelians in treating the wounded.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fullmean and I can help using our fortes.
Renacita will surely know a lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. This calamity ends here. For good.
With the dark tide now, he fulfilled the fate he desired for Renacita. Alliance creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. We held the line. Now that I've returned safely, I'll continue with my mission. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he
join this hunt?
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die. Either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed.
Welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's get Laguna City. Righteously.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting.
Heroes of Renacita.
Is that Cartathea's voice?
Hey! Cartathea!
Problems. Well, they're looking a lot more.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimon City?
I will.
We will meet again.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Maybe. Huh? Is everything all right? You looked like else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Huh?
Else just now.
Oh, I was... Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
Calamity is past, but now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasaelians in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind. I've now truly returned from the dead." Blessed Maiden! Please, just call me Cardathea. Renacita's divinity is no more, and with it, the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Divine. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never withered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep Imperator once led the displaced to these isles. Yet what allowed the Ragunasi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own effort. The statue in the city was built in their likeness, but it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for. Faith once united us. It was also what drove us.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
As it was in the beginning, and ever shall be. Everyone has their tasks to do now, but in the future...
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past, and its future.
Renacita's future? Oh, but it's empty! Where is the recorded future?
The future is already in your hands.
I see. Thank you.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.